Young master. Young master. I am sorry for disturbing you, but please wake up immediately. Yes, I understand how exhausted you are, but if you wish to rest, I must ask that you return to your room. This makes for the third time this week you've fallen asleep in the gardens. I've made excuses for you before, but I cannot keep hiding this. If the master were to find out about your lax behavior, as your attendant, I too would be punished. How many times must I tell you you have to be more mindful of your actions? Please do not look at me like that. Perhaps I spoke a bit too harshly. My most sincere apologies. However, if I may speak freely, I do wish you would consider me at least a bit more. I would rather not lose my position if it can be helped. You may not believe me, but I really do enjoy working alongside you. Or is it that you think I take my role lightly? Well, yes, of course. I have been training since we were both children. However, that does not change the fact that I truly do take pride in my position. However, I suppose, speaking honestly, I do sometimes miss being a bit more carefree with you. Oh, no, it was nothing. I didn't... I see. I used to be a bit more honest with you. You know, that honesty of yours always was another one of your bad traits. Well, since you're being honest with me, may I ask a question? Do you perhaps miss how we used to be? But as adults, that might be a bit unrealistic, don't you think? We both have our roles and our responsibilities that come with them. I have no choice but to keep strict watch over you, just as you're expected to maintain proper civility. I wouldn't ever wish to change our circumstances, but I think if we could ever be more than servant and master again... No, I'm sorry. I have said too much, haven't I? Please, allow me to continue to serve simply as your attendant. Now, if you would hurry, your next lesson is scheduled to be... Young master, what are you doing? Must you really get so close? Do we have to revisit the importance of keeping an appropriate distance? Royals demand their... No, I'm not a royal, but there are still certain boundaries you mustn't cross. Your hands are still warm. You know, I think I'm a bit embarrassed to admit it, but the thought of us simply holding hands like this has crossed my mind a few times before. We used to do it all the time as children, but somehow it feels different now. Your lesson? Oh, right. I nearly forgot. But I suppose there's no need to rush. Actually, if it's all right with you, I think I would like to stay like this for just a while longer. No, I really don't like hiding things from the master, but maybe maybe it's fine to keep this time a secret.